Hello crafty friends, welcome to Fun Paper Art channel. Today I will be sharing with you how to create this adorable mini basket, and I was inspired by Strawberry Cream 39 here on YouTube. When I saw her basket I thought I should add scallops, and that's what I did. So today I will be sharing my version, and I will be using the same measurements for the base, but the measurements for the handle will be different because I will be adding scallops to the handle and a second layer, and I will also be adding some bread so the handle can move, just like so. So here are the materials you are going to need for this project. You are going to need some glue. You are going to need scissors. You are going to need 2 breads. You are going to need a scallop punch for the details of the handle and also the top of the basket. You can also use an edge die for that purpose. You are going to need a scoring board, scoring tool, a bone folder, a ruler, and a punch to punch the holes for the breads. You are going to need a cardstock square that measures 4.5 by 4.5 inches. You are going to need a rectangle that measures 3/4 of an inch by 4.5 inches, and one more that measures 1/4 of an inch by 4.5 inches. Now we are going to make our scoring lines, and first we are going to start scoring at 1.5 inches, and then at 3 inches. Basically we are going to divide the paper in 3 equal parts. Then we are going to turn and do the same. 1.5, and then 3, now we are going to score this square here at 1/2 inch and at 1 inch, and we are going just until this first scoring line here. So there are 3 rectangles in this square now, and we are going to do the same in here. So we are going to score at 3.5, go just until this scoring line, and then at 4, turn your cardstock, and then you're going to have this at the bottom, and you are going to do the same here. So score at 1/2 inch and 1 inch, and then 3.5 and 4 inches. And then we are going to make a tiny mark at 2 1/4 right there, and then turn the page 180 degrees and do the same. So 2 1/4, just like so. So you have one mark in here and one in here. Now we are going to use our ruler, and from this point of the square we are going to that mark that we just made, and we're going to score. Same on the other side. So from this point we're gonna go up, whoops, and score. And we are going to do the same here. So from this corner of the square we are going to that mark and score. And then we are going to do the same in here. From this point of the square we are going to score. Now we are going to cut this scoring lines in here, and we are going to do the same here at the top. So let's get to it. Now we're going to use the scallop punch and punch all this border here and this one here. And then you are going to have your scallops in here. We are going to punch this part of the larger rectangle and also this one. And we are going to have this beautiful piece for the handle. Now we are going to use the bone folder to curve the handle a little bit so we can break the paper fibers. And we are going to do the same for the smaller rectangle. Then we are going to apply some glue in here and glue this part onto the other. And you can use the bone folder again and let it dry. And after that we're going to need to trim just this little piece here because we did curve the handle, just like so, to have a better finish. Now we are going to fold these parts on the scored lines. And now we are going to glue these pieces. So I like to start with the left side, but you can start any side you want. Then you apply some glue like so, and you are going to align this point over here with the top of this triangle, just like so. And then we're going to do the same with the right side. Apply some glue in here, and then align this part here with this one. Then we are going to apply some glue on the left side again, and then the right, and so on. Then we are going to glue the other side, same way. And make sure to cover this tiny point in here. And then you are going to have your base. Then you are going to make a little mark where you are going to make your hole for the bread. So I like to look at this point in here, this triangle, and go all the way up so I can make my mark. Then do the same on the other side. Then we are going to punch the holes. Now we are going to make some marks on the handle. So the middle is about here. You can measure if you want. And then we are going to punch. And then you are going to add your breads. And ta-da! You can adjust here a little bit. Just make sure these scoring lines are good to go. And then you can embellish. And that's it for this tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I would love to have you in the Fun Paper Art family. I wish you all a lovely day and I hope to talk to you pretty soon. Bye bye!